Hello everybody, welcome to Xbox 360 Retro. I'm Craig and we are about to get stuck into Call of Duty 2, which I haven't played since the original Xbox 360 launch. So this is one of the games I got at launch, and the graphics on this was absolutely fantastic when it came out. I remember reading an awful lot about this game in the press before the launch of the 360 and being really impressed with it as a single player experience. Call of Duty was a PC game originally. Call of Duty 2 I think was a PC game, and then it came to 360 at the launch. And it was one of those games that really captured my interest early on. And I don't think it was the first game I put in the console, but it definitely would have been the second game that I put in the console. And I was very excited to play this game. So I'm going to play it again, 20 years on, and see if I still enjoy it the same as I did back then. So let's get stuck into it.
1939. The armies of Nazi Germany begin their conquest of Europe. First of all is Poland, then Denmark, Norway, France, Belgium, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands. Now the year is 1941. With an army over 7 million strong, the Nazi war machine turns to the east and begins the invasion of the Soviet Union. Using blitzkrieg tactics, they advance quickly, smashing relentlessly through the Soviet defenses and arrive at the capital city of Moscow in under 4 months. Desperately short of reinforcements, the Soviet defense of Moscow now falls to thousands of raw recruits who must hold out against the well-trained German forces in the freezing cold of the Russian winter.
Welcome to basic training, comrades. If you wish to survive, you will do exactly as I say. Now, walk over to that table and pick up those weapons.
I mean, the first thing you can notice is the frame rate is pretty high on this game, which is great. Like dip in there. I'm not expecting it to be perfect.
You will have to move faster than that, comrade. You will need a real weapon if you wish to kill the fascists. Look at your compass. The star on the
Okay. Run down here and get what I need to get.
The weapons are on the table, comrade.
There we go.
Good. Now go back and report to the commissar.
Very good, comrade. Always remember to use the star on your compass to reach your current objective. Okay, Vasily. Let us see how...
Where the wine explodes. I still touch.
15 seconds to shoot the helmet. Ready? Now come over here and bash this mannequin with your rifle. That's enough, comrades. Come over here and pick up a grenade.
These are potatoes, Comrade Commissar. Why are we using potatoes instead of real grenade?
Because real grenades are valuable.
Oh, of course, Comrade Commissar. My mistake.
I told you, buddy. Potato. 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 There we go.
Comrade Commissar! Comrade Commissar! We've got a prisoner. Come take a look.
Okay. It's another one of those games where you can run faster than the NPC characters can. He's old, I suppose he's struggling.
Halt! Hören Sie auf! Bitte töten Sie mich nicht! Unsere Truppen Comrade Commissar, he says the enemy is moving behind our lines.
Und
To the
sie werden
southeast.
von
And they are
Kettenfahrzeugen
supported by half tracks
und
and
Artillerie unterstützt.
mobile artillery.
Sir, there's a German attack forming to the southeast. It looks serious.
Listen, comrades. There is an armory to the east in the basement of a house. Go there and load up on ammunition and supplies. I will stay and take care of our guest. Remember what you have learned. Good luck.
Okay, we're in. Let's go and do this. Okay.
We're going to take out some panzer warfare, comrades. Grab a submachine gun and make sure you reload it first. Always make sure you have a full magazine before you go to
Load.
battle.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready. Down ladder.
Let's go, comrades. Up the ladder.
Straight up the ladder.
Vasily, wait! Don't run out there. Throw a smoke grenade first to conceal our movement.
Smoke grenade. Okay. Done.
Wait! Wait for the smoke to fail!
Smoke. It's looking pretty smoky, bud.
All right, go! Let's go!
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. Here we go. It's pretty straightforward. There's loads of them. Sort them out, don't they?
Panzer warfare! We need to find a way around this gate!
Okay. Where we go? Oh, there's some more. Yeah, grenade.
Right side! Find some cover!
Grenade. Through the gap.
Enemy infantry! On the first floor! Mann am Boden!
Oh, it's gonna go.
Da drüben bei den Kisten. Geradeaus.
Feindliche Infanterie! Destroy the Panzerwerfer!
Am I destroying? Oof.
Lade nach! Kommunisten! In der Nähe dieser Kisten! Hinter uns! Er braucht Hilfe! Er wurde getroffen!
Got him, I got him, I got him.
In der Nähe der LKWs! Geradeaus! Mikhail! Vasily! Destroy the Panzerwerfer!
Okay, okay, okay. Want me there. Ooh, quick, get up.
My God, I thought we were in training.
There is no better training, comrade, than fighting to survive.
No, you finally turned up, did you? So, that is, I suppose, an example of how Call of Duty 2 relates to modern Call of Duty games. Set pieces, really frantic, fast action. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. That holds up very well today. Sorry. I'll be quiet. I probably should have read the cracky. You can have one of those. Go on. There's a grenade. Get back. Oh dear. Sorry about that. You can have somebody. You can have some. And you can have some as well. Oh, your home team, home team. Oh gosh. Grenade. Straight in. Nice. Yeah, took a few out then. Ooh. Watch out. Ooh. No, they don't cover it now, are they? Weird. Come on. There's loads of them. Crikey, that was close. No. Come on, let's just go for it. We're in. You're a home team. Come on, buddy. Very close to me, is he? Oh dear, he's having a bad day. Some set pieces is just fantastic. Okay, let's go.
The Germans are massing for counterattack. Prepare yourself, comrades!
We're too few! We cannot stay here, they will overwhelm us!
Where are we going then?
Stay where you are! We will hold this position until help arrives!
Are we?
The aid station inside Snyer Street is counting on us to stop the fascists!
Hold the line, comrades! Do not let them pass!
There's a lot of smoke going down there.
Get close! Товарищи! For the Soviet Union and for your glorious motherland! Get ready! Here we go!
Boom. They're all in here.
Enemy down!
charging into battle with no ammo in my gun. That's really smart. Here we go. So I'll get out of the way. Some weapons. Something decent. Missed it. I'm reloading too. Cheeky bit of flanking going on. Someone behind me. Here they come. I'm just going in. Great. Shot him. Where is he? Ah. Oh, they're upstairs. Okay.
Damn those fascists! They barricaded themselves on the upper floors!
Well, break it down.
I lost them and I've blown them to hell! Get the explosives up here now!
Who's got the explosives? Explosives.
I've got some TNT. I'll get started over here.
What?
Vasily, get some explosives from the engineers and plant them where they would.
Where are they? Hello. Hello.
Here you go, comrade. Set these charges on the main.
Okay. Okay, I'm on it. I'm on that. Where do you want the other one? In here. Okay, one here.
Cover me, I'm reloading!
One remaining. Down there. Okay, Petra. There you go. Yes, please.
It's about to blow! Get clear of the building! Let's go! Let's go! Пошли, ребята, пошли! Hurry, comrades!
Call of Duty does really know how to do a good set piece, doesn't it? And the music score as well is just fantastic.
That's how you negotiate with fascist comrades!
1941. The Desert Fox, Field Marshal Erwin Rommel, arrives in Libya to assume command of the Africa Corps. Within a few months, Rommel, the rising star of the German army, recaptures the territory taken by the British Commonwealth forces prior to his arrival. Despite being heavily outnumbered by the British forces, the superior range and armor of the German tanks allows the Africa Corps to take the fight to the Allies. By July of 1942, the Desert Fox and his unstoppable Africa Corps, in a series of classic blitzkrieg attacks, pushes the British forces eastward across the deserts of Libya and into Egypt. Now in late 1942, holding their ground a mere 60 miles from the Egyptian capital of Cairo, British Field Marshal Montgomery's forces, including the Desert Rats of the 7th Armored Division, prepare to blunt the German offensive and regain the initiative.
Wing 6, this is King 6. Enemy tanks sighted leaving the depot. We're commencing our attack. Out. This is it, boys. Our decoys should keep those panzers busy while we wipe out their supply. Let's go!
I had no idea what I was doing then.
Enemy troops on the left! Potato masher, Die Briten scheinen ihren Soldaten nichts von Entwicklung gegen gesagt zu haben.
It's definitely a little bit harder than the last one.
Enemy down! Auf Deckung! Dummies! Hinter uns!
Go that way. Can't throw the grenades back. Oh, so we're going up. Let's do it.
Make sure those
Okie dokie. trouble.
That's one less Jerry to worry.
That's not good. Got it.
Davis, we got to link up with Price and McGregor.
Captain Price.
Es wird Zeit! Neben diesen Fässern! Enemy infantry! Bloody wanker!
I am bloody wanker. They're not taken out.
Britische Infanterie! In der Nähe des LKWs!
I'm gonna blow stuff up.
Near those boxes! Seal these bunkers, Davis! Me too! Find the supply! Jerry's! On the right!
Grab it.
Get that bunker door open now! Yes, sir!
Provocant.
Nah, bei mir bleiben!
Well, are you going to come and help me then?
Er braucht Hilfe! Mann, er braucht Hilfe! Er wurde getroffen! Feindliche Granate! Open fire! Gibt's mehr Feuermänner!
I shouldn't have thrown the smoke grenade in here. That was a big mistake.
We're needed back into town, sir. Jerry tanks have been spotted advancing on our positions to the east.
Looks like we're in for a bloody hard fight, lads. Get us back quickly, Private.
Yes, sir.
Davis, McGregor, get in the Bren carrier. Move! We're finished here.
So, I think I'll call it a day. That was the first 4 missions of Call of Duty 2. I think it's fair to say that as a launch game, that would have been pretty good fun. And it was a lot smoother and a lot slicker than the same experiences that you'd have been getting on the Xbox or the PlayStation 2 or the GameCube back then. So I think, for me, still holds up as one of the best launch games on the Xbox 360, and you can see why it rates so highly on Metacritic. And I think during the launch phase, this was a standout game for months and months and months, and it would have been a system seller. And I think if you look at modern console launches today, they don't always have that same quality of launch games, where it's something that you've not seen before. There's a lot of things today that we have seen before, but something like this would have been exclusively locked onto PCs, and console gamers would have got nowhere near it. And yet here we are, 20 years ago at the launch of a brand new home console, and you've got a quality game like that. And this is just touching the surface of what this console is capable of. As you'll see as we go through the games over the years, how much better they get and how much more power they access out of the Xbox 360. But there we go. Call of Duty 2, definitely one of the better launch games.